The Warzone and Fallout crossover event is one of the biggest updates we've had to Warzone in a while, aside from the Black Ops 7 integration, that is. But what I find so weird about it all is that I don't think it really means anything, and it might even get deleted soon. So you may have seen in my previous video where I spoke about how some of the bunkers in Verdansk have been updated to be Fallout themed. However, there was one bunker that I didn't check, and I should have, because what I found inside was, well, kind of insane. The discovery I made previously was that the storage bunkers around Verdansk, so that's the likes of Bunker 0, Bunker 4 and so on, all had stealth updates to make them look like Fallout vaults. They had a new coat of blue and yellow paint, and some new posters, as well as some other interesting scenery details. However, there was one bunker that I didn't check, mainly because I thought it would be largely unchanged and the same as the other bunkers I looked at, but I was completely wrong. Bunker 11 has had a massive update and is way more important than any of the other bunkers. Now, to open Bunker 11, you need to acquire the number station code by answering phones around the map, which will play some Morse code sounds. If you want to complete the Bunker 11 Easter egg, you can check out my full guide, which I've linked down in the video description. It can be a little bit complicated, and it won't always be possible in every game because of the gas, but if you haven't done it yet, I recommend trying to get it done because it's cool regardless of this update. So once you've got the secret code for Bunker 11, head over to the hills behind the fire station at Military Base and interact with the keypad to open it up. Once you start walking inside, you'll notice that the walls are painted blue and yellow as opposed to the normal grey colour, and the threshold into the main bunker area is now one of those smaller yellow bunker door frames. However, once you're inside Bunker 11, you'll also be able to see on the right hand side of the bunker a dead man that's wearing a shirt and trousers and is covered in blood. I have no idea who this guy is and what happened to him, but I'm starting to wonder if there's actually some Warzone lore behind this that ties Fallout into the Warzone universe. If you head into the meeting room that's in the northwest corner of the bunker, you'll see loads of cots for babies, as well as some syringes and other medical equipment around the room, which is pretty ominous if you ask me. Nothing seems to be interactable in this room though, again it's just more scenery. In the control room, which is located in the southwestern corner, you'll see the usual stuff that you would see if you visited Bunker 11 before the Fallout update. Nothing really seems to have changed in this room, and you can still interact with the control desk, and the monitors on the wall will play a little animation, but again, this isn't new and doesn't seem to be anything different compared to before. And then finally, if you head into the northeastern room, there doesn't seem to be any major differences in here, but crawling through the hole in the wall to the secret tunnel will give you specialist bonus again, and of course the big shiny red button still works in clearing out the gas that's in the room to your right hand side. I also tried to find some differences in there and couldn't see anything obvious, and it looks pretty much the same as before. Now I know this might not seem like much, but I find it kind of weird that they've gone to all of this trouble to update the bunkers for a crossover event that is leaving the game very soon. I said in my last video about this that I don't think this will really change anything moving forward for Warzone, and it seems as though there isn't really any kind of like secret Fallout Easter egg, but I do think it's really cool that they've done this, as most people probably won't even know that this exists yet. I'll definitely be having a look at the bunkers again once Season 2 of Warzone starts, just to see if anything else changes, but for now, I think this is probably just a little nod towards the Fallout vaults to make the event feel a little bit more involved compared to previous events that we've had in Warzone. Let me know what you think about the changes to Bunker 11 and who this mystery man inside could be. Do you think he might be an important character in the Verdansk storyline? I want to know what you think down in the comments below. Anyway, thank you for watching guys, please remember to like the video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe so you don't miss out on my next one, and I'll catch you all next time. Goodbye!